Let's go. That's like bloody Mario. That's not what I was trying to aim for. Not at all, really. You look so many Discord pings. Oh, that's amazing. There we go. There we go. Well, hey, welcome, Celestial. How you doing? Welcome, 1x Minion. How you doing? Good to see you again. Once again, yeah, you're claiming first place. Very nice. Oh yeah, I will send you the new IP. I think I've sorted out the server. I'm like 99% sure I fixed it now. So you should once again be able to join the server. Hopefully. It should be fixed. There you go. How's this going? Is that too loud? No, okay, that's fine. Cool. There's the way. So I said I did a little off-camera mining. I really didn't. I got sand, that's about it. I went to go do some off-camera mining. Then I went, ugh, do I really feel like it? No. So I didn't do off-camera mining. But I came very close to doing off-camera mining. But I went, ugh, can I be bothered? No, not really. I was tired, so you know. I woke up at half 3 a.m. Oh, yikes, 3:30 a.m. That is early. I don't envy you, my guy. That is very early to wake up. That'd kill me, that would. I am not well versed in the early mornings. Up late. Well, I can do late nights, which I guess that's technically could be seen as late. Oh, there it is. Anything else? A copper. Go over here. That's just night. Yeah, I could easily do that. I really don't care about late nights, honestly. Waiting for my parents to wake up. I see. It might be a while because that's very late. Keep that on me. Put some of these torches away. We don't need all of them. There we go. Cool, that'll do. Sun can go over here. Well, we'll be alive for a bit, so you're more than welcome to sit here and have a nice chill time and chat and whatnot. But it's 5 a.m. now. Oh, getting there. Not much longer. So we need to now work on this. We are slowly getting there, and I think we're gonna do a little bit of change of pace. 1 to 1.5 hours. That's not too bad. We're gonna have a little change of pace. We're going to do we're gonna go mine some quartz. We need quartz, so it'll be a good idea to do. Also, just give us something different to do, and I think that's a good thing. Mine quartz. We'll leave this behind. Leave those behind. All I need to do now is just go up here, drop off the diorite into its storage here. Let's go mine some. Let's go mine some quartz, because you know we could really use some quartz. And I'm out of iron for trading. I need to do some. I need to AFK it, but I've just completely forgotten to do so. Okay, so where's gonna be the best place to do? Oh yeah, we need to go down to the. Okay, somebody's got stuck down there. We're gonna go down all the way to where I mine my where I mine for my netherite, because it's a big area that's all mined out. What time is it for me? It is basically 8 p.m. So 8 in the afternoon in your time zone. Yeah, 8 p.m. So that would be if you're what's it said, 5 a.m. for you? So 5 a.m. so that would be 9, 10, 11, 12. You're 9 hours ahead of me. Because my time zone at the moment is BST, which is summertime. Okay, now we're here. Because I know I didn't mine quartz here. We can now just mine... Let me put my lighter on because I want to gain some XP to repair it. Oh, like this in winter. Oh. In winter time? Winter time is GMT, which is... I think that's 0 plus 0, whereas BST's plus 1. I think. But don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. Oh, this is a really good vein of... That was a really good vein of quartz. Because we need a lot of quartz for the pillars. Because that's what I decided to build them out of. Whether that was a wise choice, I'm not sure, but it is nonetheless the block I've chosen. So we just gotta mine all this out. The good thing is, there's a lot of it here, because I didn't mine the quartz when I was doing this. We might even find some netherite if we're lucky. Thursday for me, don't know if days can be different. Yeah, days can be different because it's Wednesday for me. Because you're 9 hours ahead, you are technically 1 day ahead of me, so yeah. For me, it's still for Wednesday. One thing I like about time zones is the fact that depending where in the world you are, two people at the exact same time can be in 2 different days. Like for you, it's Thursday. For me, it's just Wednesday, which I think is cool. Time zones are cool. Ow, 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 ow. Not recommended. And I forget, because I'm not wearing my chest plate, I take a lot more damage. Okay, it's repaired, so we can just take it off. So I'm basically in the future. Yes, you're basically living in the future, which is cool. Oh, Shadow's joined. I guess he's gonna ask something and disappear again. Because that's what Shadow's been doing recently. Yeah, I thought so. That's a little bit rude, but honestly, he's probably just trying to get... Excuse me, good sir. He's probably just trying to get a reaction, so there's no point... Hey! There's no point giving him a reaction. I don't know why he's being like that. But it doesn't matter. I'm here to mine gravel. Okay, why are you getting so loud, music? Gravel? This isn't gravel. This is... Why so much quartz? Because I'm building a castle, and part of that castle we got like pillars. We got nice white pillars, but I wanted to I use a lot of the other white blocks, and quartz one of the white blocks I didn't use, so I just want to use I wanted to use quartz for it. Is it expensive? Sure, it is very expensive, but you know, at least it'll look cool. And we'll keep on netherrack of mine because we'll also need that. It's what's it called? We need netherrack for a future project as well. But for the moment, we just need quartz. We'll have to take a stop back at base anyway for maybe more inventory room eventually, so we can show you what we're doing. Oh, after we gather enough. We'll also grab kitties, guys, because we need leather. Upside down question mark. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. That's cool. Hey, excuse me. Sorry about that. Oof. I know the UK is... We got... It's getting hot again. And... oh, it burnt my quartz. Oh. Bless you. Thank you, Celestial. No, that isn't quartz. That's gold. I don't know gold. I'm glad you didn't see me mine that, because you would have gotten angry at me, and I don't really want to fight you. Excuse me. Oh, but you're gonna fight me because I'm not wearing gold, aren't I? I forgot I'm not wearing gold. Yeah. I don't know why I was mining the gold. I don't need gold. Well, I do kind of need gold, but I plan to build a gold farm for that. But I haven't actually got around to doing it, because I've got lots of things I need to do. There you go. Has the Ender Dragon been defeated? Yeah, the Ender Dragon's been defeated. It was defeated a while ago, honestly. This world is quite... Well, this world, I think, is over 6 months old now. I don't remember the original creation date, but it's over, at least over 6 months. It is an old world. Well, it's a forever world. It's not a world that's ever going to get reset. If I have any choice in it, it's not going to happen. Max enchantments? Yeah, I think so. No, not perfect. I think we're more or less max enchantments. Like, what are my enchants? My armor, the only thing I'm missing from my armor is respiration 3. All the rest of it's maxed. I need to put trims on it. That's the only thing I need to do. My elytra's maxed. My pickaxes are maxed. My sword, I just need sharpness 4. Everything else is maxed. I also have multiple max enchanted pickaxes because it makes mining out big areas easier. Okay, more quartz here. I'm about to join stream and all I see is ad bro. Oh BS, all you see is an ad. Well, if you want to complain, take it up with Twitch. Because I followed their guides. We're not supposed to get free roll ads anymore. But they're still doing it. Trims are, not gonna lie, a waste of resources. Oh, then you'll hate what I done. Hello, Sky. I've got 5 of every single armor trim in the game. I'll have to show you later. Pretty cool. Yeah, I got one of those as well. Yeah, okay, because I'll tell you how it works. When you get monetized, you have to run ads, which is alright. But all videos are automatically going to get pre-roll ads unless you have over 3 minutes of ad break during 1 hour of stream time, which I do, which in turn should stop pre-roll ads, except it's not. Yeah, I got one as well. Yeah, even the eye one. Yep, I got every single armor trim in the game. Even the really rare silence trim. Are you monetized? Yes, I am monetized. Although I think average I make like 2 pence a stream, or 2 cents a stream. I would only sponsor strongholds. Yeah, I got that one. That was quite easy to get. The one that was the hardest one to get was the 2 cents to 2 cents. Well, this year of 2 cents, pound wise, that's, I don't even know, that's like half a pence. That's not even 1 pence. It's like nothing. But it's fine, you know. That's what happens when you don't get good views. But I'm not exactly, yeah. 120.1 world. Hi again. Welcome, Ramsey. How are you doing? Money is money, bro. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, well, I got it quite easily, so I didn't have any trouble, luckily. Yeah, no, yeah, there's not many strongholds in the world. And also to travel to everyone would be a pain. Yeah, and also with Twitch, you can't redeem your money. You can't, like, redeem it whenever. You can only redeem once you've earned over $50. Once you've earned over $50, then you can redeem it. So, like, you can't even redeem it. Like, I can guarantee ads, you get, per ad, Twitch is probably taking an 80% cut. I don't actually know, definitely, but I know that's going to be, they probably take a big cut of it. And it took me 2 years just to get prop 4 and all armor pieces. That's fair. So how much streams that going to be? At 2 pence... Let me get my calculator. At an average of 2 pence a stream, this is only counting ad revenue. I do get stuff for subscriptions, but so it would be 50 divided by 0.02, which means roughly for me to earn 50 quid at 2 pence a stream would require 2,050 streams. And since there's only 365 days in a year, we divide that by 365. It's roughly going to take just under 7 years to redeem that at this rate. If I keep at 2 pence, that's not taken in consideration That's gonna be like 7 years. Hey, correct. Ding, 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 ding. So yeah, that's not taken in, but that isn't taken into account turbo and other stuff as well. And that's if I always stay 2 seconds a stream. How much sweetener would you put in a tea before you say it's bad? Depending on the tea, I usually have 1 to 2. Too much, I find, is somewhere between 3 to 4 teaspoons. But it very much depends on the tea. But I think, like, 4 sugars... I had 4 sugars in a tea once. That was horrible. I didn't know... My father made me a cup of tea, so I'm like, oh, thank you. I did my usual. I put my sugar in. I went to sip, and it was sickeningly sweet. Black tea. Yeah, black tea 2 is the max. 3 or 4 starts to get too sweet. And obviously, I then put an extra my sugar in it, not realizing my father already put sugar in it. So I had 4 sugars, and my goodness, that wasn't nice. I like sweet things, don't get me wrong, but that was too sweet, even for me. Well, this is getting me. I like my sugar sweet. I like my sugar sweet. Wow. Now I like my sour sugar, if I'm being honest. I like it when it's a bit Ooh, that lava was scary. I'm glad I didn't panic. I'm so glad I didn't panic. What would you do if rainbow tea existed? Drink it. No, I'll give it a try. I'll try any tea though. I'm quite a big tea person, so and I'm also not afraid to try new things. There's really not much I wouldn't try. There we go. How much quartz is that? We are building up a good supply of quartz. The issue is though that it takes 4 stacks for 1 stack of blocks. So although yes, it's a lot, I'm glad I didn't. Yes, I'm glad I didn't panic. Totally did annihilate innocent Netherrack to keep himself safe. No, I wouldn't do that. Rainbow tea would be very sweet. I don't know. I would imagine that rainbow tea would just be like... My way I would see of rainbow tea would be like a really fruity tea. Like a tea that tastes of like every fruit. So like it would be raspberry, blueberries, whatever ones could it be, plum and stuff like that. Obviously I've got my trident on my cave expedition, so I still have it. Oh, nice. I don't have a trident. I need to get one, honestly. Pom pom. Oh yeah, how's your Undertale thing going, Sky? There we go. Yeah, so this is... Well, I don't know if Pickaxe to continue right now. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. What would you say is the worst topping for food? What's the worst topping? Probably sea salt. As a normal one, sea salt. I love salt, don't get me wrong, but I don't like sea salt because it also tastes too fishy for me. I don't like anything that has any hint of ocean flavor or fishiness to it. Also got stuff like, you know, I like salt, I just don't like sea salt. It tastes too fishy. It tastes too much like the sea, which I know is funny because it's literally called sea salt. Favorite seasoning? Probably paprika. I like paprika or cinnamon. I don't know if there's a difference. Yeah. I find when you don't like something, you become a lot more aware of the taste, I find. But I feel like I'm forgetting something. For me, it's chicken salt. I haven't even heard of that before, if I'm being honest. That's a first for me. I have tried a lot of different fishy related or sea related things. I tried seaweed. That wasn't nice. I tried lava bread. That's also nice. I really need to hurry up for an area to get a farm running. Yeah, food's important. Food is very important. Oh, there's some quartz. Excuse me, coming through. I'm just gonna grab this quartz. It's salt that tastes like chicken. Oh, in that case, I like chicken. Kind of self-explanatory then, really. Okay, let's turn these into blocks. So, of all that mining, we only got... All that mining, and we only got 5 stacks. My goodness, it's gonna be a while. I once had seaweed pancakes because I had those for free in the place I was staying for vacation. Okay, how were they? I didn't like seaweed last time I had it, so I probably wouldn't have liked it. But I didn't know they did seaweed pancakes. That's different. I also don't like pancakes, so yeah. Actually, it's commonly put on fries/chips. Oh, very salty. I can imagine. Yeah, I think most salts are quite commonly put on those anyway. But interesting. Almond. Oh, well, I was on fire for a split second. I like salt, but not too much salt. Yeah, there's a limit to how much. Nah, that's fair. I like salt, but I think if my food was covered in it, I wouldn't be able to eat it. My sister, on the other hand, could. My sister loves salt. She could eat an entire... Well, I know she adds more salt to her salt and vinegar crisps, so... Or chips, depending what you call them. There we go. Oops. That makes no sense what I just said. Very salty salt. Yeah. I usually put salt in your eggs. Ah, yeah, I know a lot of people do that. I don't like eggs, though. This makes me sound really fussy, but, like, it's... Outside of those things, I'm not... I'll eat anything. If it's not fish... As long as it's not anything ocean-related or nuts. Because, I don't like nuts. Oh, no, the only nuts I do like is almonds. Almonds are lush. I love almond. Anything almond flavor, ooh, it's amazing. If we get these things called Bakewell tarts, which are like almond tarts with cherry and jam, those are lush. Egg on egg on egg on egg. So you don't like ocean or most nuts. Basically, yeah. Outside of that, I pretty much... There's not much else I want to eat. Outside of chocolate, because chocolate makes me unwell. But that's not... I didn't have a choice in that. It just kind of happens, so I can't eat it. There we go. There we go. My teeth hurt for my favorite. I know my teeth hurt ill for my favorite chocolate. Oh no. Toothpick's horrible. I don't like anything that in my mouth that hurts. I don't like. Luckily, I've never had issues with my teeth every time I eat. Oh, that's a bad day. Pale banana? Oh, I can't say I've tried a pale banana. But banana is one of the few fruit I think... Actually, no, I think banana is the only fruit I don't like. But I know it's quite a common fruit that a lot of people like eating. Well, not purple. Purple's uncommon. If even a thing. Although, fun fact with bananas, every banana is exactly... Every single banana plant in the world is identical to each other. Means tonight we steal the moon. Yes, good reference. Despicable Me 1, that was. They do ripen, I'm pretty sure. Ah, yeah. Bananas are radioactive. Yes, you can die of radiation. You can get radiation poisoning if you eat them enough. But the problem with that is that you would have to eat thousands, if not millions, for that to happen. They have a green state and a yellow state. That they do. Yeah, but every single banana plant in the world is genetically identical. And the issue with that is that they make them very prone to disease. Because if a disease comes around and they have no natural... because they're all the same, if it comes around and they got no natural immunity to it, every single plant will just proceed to die because they're all genetically identical. If one of them doesn't have it means all of them are weak to it, which is a problem because one bad virus and it could wipe out every single banana plant in existence, which is a bad day because we bred it to be one way and we kept it one way. If that radioactive happens to them, yeah, but then you'd have to eat a lot of bananas for that. I don't think it'd be possible to actually. In theory, it can happen, but in practicality, no, because realistically, it's implausible for one human to eat that much. They do have radiant atoms, but it's unrealistic to be able to eat enough for them to actually give yourself radiation poisoning. It is technically possible, but not very well. Unlikely. Your stomach would, you would probably die of many other things before the radiation would get you. Yeah, and if you ate all that one setting, your stomach, well, your stomach exploding would be very bad. And not only after, you'd find it physically hard to even eat that much. Your body would do that instead of exploding because your body's very smart. The mind not so much because the mind lets you eat, but then you'd probably find it hard to actually even eat that much. Like, for example, the human, you could bite your finger off, which is horrible to think about, but you could. But it's only because of your mind that it physically doesn't let you do it. Unless you somehow tell your brain, no, I will do it, and then that's a special situation. It's like if you hold your breath, no matter how long you try to hold it, eventually your body will just make you breathe, and there's nothing you can do about it. Whether that's after you're on the floor unconscious or not is another thing. You trick your mind to be able to bite your own finger or something off. Well, yeah. 0.2, 0.5 on the radioactive scale thingy. Ah, yes. The radioactive scale. Yeah, so very much. You're not going to be making a nuclear reactor running off of bananas. I would be funny to see, though. A banana-powered reactor. Yes, I am. I see. Okay. This is giving us lots of XP. You can't stop me. That is true, I can't stop you. It would be physically impossible for me to stop you, that is true. Would I recommend it? No. Except if you can teleport. And fun fact, I can't teleport. That would be an amazing ability to have. But even if I did have the ability to teleport, I wouldn't tell anyone. You can't? No, I can't. I was watching a video of someone's cat reaching 10,000 on a Geiger counter. Oh, that can't be good. Poor cat. I believe you can. Well, I'll see. Well, you know, I can't let this information get out, so, you know, you're gonna have to stay hush-hushed. You save so much money on, travel costs if you could just teleport. Well, you basically just become Sans, which would be cool. You become the real-life equivalent to Sans the skeleton. Any more quartz? I think I've mined most of the quartz here. Yeah, can I ask something, Bonk? No. Sans got you again, I see. It says on the guy counter. It says on the guy, if count 1, then means run away immediately. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's until the authorities. Yeah. It's one of two things. Either it's fake Oh, that cat's radioactive, and the guy who we called is no longer around. Hey, welcome, Sans. How are you? Yeah, you're gonna shoot me, aren't you? I'm gonna leave then. No, I don't think this is mine because, you know, I'm not gonna go for those because they're in quite a precarious location. Heard you can teleport? I don't know where you heard that from. No one's supposed to know about that. I mean, no, I can't teleport. What are you on about? Me teleport? No. Don't be ridiculous. No, I can't do that. Well, you know what? I'm not gonna mine here. That seems like a dangerous spot to mine at. Ooh, quartz. There we go. Oh, there's a lot of quartz at that. I feel like they've made these veins bigger than they used to be. I never remember quartz spawning this much in one spot. I would say no, never bright, but you know, not bad. What minion he's saying that just because he wants you to think that and I killed you 20 times today. Sans, nah, Sans is no, you're no threat to me. Ooh, sorry, I must. Sorry, excuse me. I think I'm allergic to skeletons. I've defeated you in multiple timelines, good sir. I'm talking to 1x. Oh, 1x. Well, I'd rather you not attack my viewers. It's not good for publicity. It's not very good for viewer count when you're getting all the viewers. Yes, be allergic to me. My goodness, this place is very lavery. Imagine them never having lava. Who would have thought? This time I'm alive. This time I'm alive. Yeah, that timeline you are. I just haven't found your timeline yet, so you're lucky. I might not ever find your timeline, but if I do, you might want to... Excuse me, good sir. That's very rude of you. I have dodged stabbing my toe in Skyshark's basement for the past 20 streams. Okay, that is a very impressive feat, I must say. I will congratulate you on your skill there. That is a truly hard thing to be able to do. Why are words hard? That's a really good question. Is there any more quartz, or did I mine it all already? I'm starting to think we got it all. That does give me... what? How many stacks? 4, 8, 9 stacks? I mean, if I stubbed my toe, I would die. Yeah, that is true. You know, that's kind of a good motivator to not stub your toe. That is fair. You know, with your 1 HP and everything. There's quartz there, but I am not going up there to mine that. That's going to be a nightmare to mine. Oh, hey, buddy. Ow, you stabbed me. Granted, I did kind of stab him first, but I think that's a him problem. IT thinks that you're being illegal. Talk? YT thinks a lot of things. It's quite often incorrect, though. DG? What does what does GC stand for? Excuse me, good sir. I do not appreciate being stabbed. What is... I don't even know what that stands for. Geometry Dash. Oh, Geometry Dash. Oh, yeah, that game. I played a bit of that off. I used to play that when I was younger. Although, yeah, it's an alright game. Very simple, but rather difficult on later levels. Although all it's back in my day. Hardy hardy ha. Back in my day when dinosaurs roamed this great earth. There we go. Now with these newly acquired quartz. Welcome Kelvin? I think that's right. Welcome to stream, how you doing? You're back? Hey, welcome back, Celestial. Let me put this in his chest. It goes here, right? You just go up further. And the pet was a frog. Hey, not a bad pet. Not a bad pet to have. And then we stick this tomorrow. Fix my internet issues. Hey, congrats. Internet issues are very annoying after all. So after all that gathering, we got 9 stacks of quartz. Which, all honesty, is nothing, but you know, it's a start. I will trade for a lot of it once I get it done. That frog beat a Geometry Dash level. That's impressive. Yeah, these 8, so we're gonna have to wait a bit of time for those 2. Smelt? Did they actually get a wandering trader? Well, funny you should mention it. I haven't seen a wandering trader in a long time. I don't know why. I'm stealing Sky Shark's account. Okay. Okay, Sans. Sleepy are you? No, not really. I'm not sleepy, but I'm tired. I'm just sore. Whenever, because we got hot weather again in the UK. And whenever we get hot weather, all my muscles get very sore. I've also walked 15,000 steps in the past 2 days. And I've been working for the past 2 days as well. Outside, I've been working outside for the past 2 days. So I think it's just muscles are a bit sore. Ah, hi, your Sans. Hey, nice. You are kind of invisible for me, but that's because of my shaders. Hey. 24 deaths. And I'm here at 112. Hello, Tofu. Yeah, so what we want to do, I think we get the base of the other side of this base done, I think. So, let me grab... What is it? I think it's these blocks. We didn't actually use basalt, did we? We used blackstone, deep slate tile, and then deep slate, right? Yeah. Not gonna that skin looks good on my account. Yeah, it does. It does look nice. Let me see. Do I have any more of those? I should do, right? I know I got plenty of deep slate. Wherever I have blackstone, I'm not entirely sure. There we go. Blackstone. Not much. No, not much at all. Bro actually stole Sky Shark's account. Yeah, he really did. He wasn't lying when he said he's gonna steal it. Wrong type. So, are we dressing up as Undertale? No. Sky's account's got taken over by the one and only Sans. I think it's just Sky. Let's get a decent amount of blocks. Then you're gonna start this. And we're just going to build... We'll build this line here. Which means what we want to do is just fly up here. Get up here, mine out this bit. I've actually been modding some Nautica recently. Ooh, nice. How's that going? Got some good mods. Nice. Do you have the one with the guy jump? The giant, the fire fun. The one that skeletons in the Lost River. So is Sans also Ananice's child? I think lore-wise, yes. Also, I think Anne's favorite child. I think, server lore-wise. Why we have this lore, I'm not sure. But it's just kind of, yeah. My favorite is tech pistol. I see. You like being able to shoot the poor fish. Poor fish. No. Oh, you don't have the cooler fire thing. That's a shame. That's a really cool one. We just want to add a transition. We don't question anyone anymore. I just keep going. That's fair. Very fair for not questioning it anymore. I think that probably just makes life easier to not question it as well. My favorite thing about the tech pistol is it is the big mode. Ah, so it's even better than thing. Make things big. Oh. So you can make a giant peeper in that case. I like peepers. Peepers are cool. I also like the mesmers. The mesmers are one of my favorite vanilla fish. Even though the mesmer is a very... It's kind of a forgotten about creature, but it's really cool. Am I lagging? I am most definitely lagging. Oh, my stream, my bitrate's gone. My internet's dipped. 1 second, guys. Let's wait for us to stabilize. Yeah, my internet signal went from 5 to 1 back to 5. Yeah, sure, what's up? Hey, welcome, British. There's also small mode. Hey, you can make Tiny Reaper. A little bit. We'll just let it catch up in a minute. I think it's back, yeah. When is the next update for sub dropping? I don't know. They didn't have specific... Maybe I'm never giving the account back. So you're gonna be the new Sky. I don't think there is an official... Subnautica 2 doesn't have an official update date. I think they're just working on it. I think it's to remove, like, the pressure of it. You can heat with mental. Oh, don't. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with every word you there, British. I am living through it myself. It is horrible. We are not made for this weather, I tell you. I should go grab some stairs so we can get this looking a lot nicer. Is it just stairs we need, or do we need slabs as well? Oh, we got just grab a slab. No, but I'll grab a slab. How do I post a clip? On Twitch, I'm not sure. I know you can drag and drop into Discord. Outside of that, I'm not entirely sure. Oh, I think if YouTube, actually, if it's YouTube, you upload it like a video. I feel the bottom of your screen. Okay. Thank you for the help, XX. Or X1X. I was confused with your name, and I don't know why. Okay, that's here. You just want to maybe knock this down one. Here. I'm asking on your channel like I did. I see. Yeah, okay. I wonder if we'll have Ice pop in today. He did pop in yesterday. A quick hello. Because we played Doki Doki, which is Biognology, one of his favorite. How to put in different channels. I only know how to put in your channel. I'm asking your channel like I. Oh, on my channel? I know you can post stuff to the community tab. Oh, on Twitch. To do it on Twitch. To upload clips on Twitch. I'm not exactly sure. But I know you have the clip function. And the clip function on the stream, you can click the clip. You can then select the area to make the clip, and it'll automatically upload it to the it'll automatically add it to my channel. Okay, also the auto for YouTube, I don't think there is one. I don't think you can on YouTube, sadly. I mean, the only way to do it is for I think the only one that has that option is Twitch. Yeah, standard Sans is on both Twitch and YouTube, except he's taken over Sky's account on Twitch. Okay, so now we can just switch this. We can mine out this pillar. It's all the way down below the chip channel. Ah, I see. Oop, up here. Sadly on YouTube, I don't think there is such a way, which is a shame. But at the end of the day, YouTube's not a streaming platform. YouTube is mainly a video sharing platform. Streaming was never its sole. It was never its main idea or main thing it was made. It wasn't what it's made for. There we go. We can now remove these. We remove those. We then fly up here. Come on, make it. Ooh, barely. Boy, we got the paste. Nice. There we go. So now with this, we just want to grab these stones and just let's do a flip. That. Hey, welcome, man. How you doing? There we go. So now that's cleared out. What do you join into? Very good question. Do I have another kid? No. Talking about Ice and Shadow being your and Ice King's kids. Hello, Sans. Course pillar, course pillar, course block. Hey, I'm gonna call you Sans anyway. Okay. Hello there. Goodbye. Time to get these placed in. I think we started with, yeah, we started with these. Where did we switch over though? We switched over about halfway up. I'm not sand. Sand's the sand. I should make a sands out of sand. That'd be funny. Oh, I built this wrong. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, blimming I forget you instant mine these blocks. Oh no. I didn't want to instant mine all of it. I wanted to only mine out this little chunk. I don't care. No. This was not what I had in mind. Good job. Thank you. You know, I'd always do my best. And usually my best messes up. There we go. So then this one comes out here. Cool, there we go. And I dropped Sky's phone flip. Oh no. Not the phone. Sky Shark calls Sans to annoy him. We might not ever see Sky Shark again if he does that. And then we start adding some basic one of these in to create the more transition. Not that you actually really see much of the transition really, because they're two very similar blocks, so the transition isn't exactly noticeable. Those don't need to be blocks because they won't be visible. Then we just have maybe there's even less pillars until like eventually the pillars are just faded out because the pillars are only in for so long. Oh, I fell. Oh no. Always knew I'm near planning out of stone brick because it'll be the only block that needs it. Sand, I'm gonna call you Sand and you'll never stop me. And this, lady and gentlemen, is how Dust Tail started, because everyone called him Sand. And then we put them in here because the fence is here, so the walls are here, so they need to be put there so it's not noticeable that there's no back to it. Then we just place these in like this. Guys, I got my phone back from Sans. Hey, nice one. Yeah, he was very convinced you weren't going to get it, but congrats. Hit the Gagman style. Yeah, that's definitely something you can do. Where you at? Where am I at? Well, I might be at. Like this. At least you got your phone. Yeah. At least you got your PC. Yeah. PCs are good. Wait a minute, is this meant to be locked there? Let's have a look. Well, I am only hiding from you, Sans. Hey, that looks cool. Now the pillar's in, that looks really nice. Although it definitely needs light on it. It does need a light block. Maybe we have like... How can we add light to that without it looking weird? We could use glow lichen. Ooh, would glow lichen look nice? Or does it need light? Does it have to be lit up? It looks super cool with me standing on the floor. I see, yeah. I'm just... Yeah, I am liking that. This view is nice. And now when we come over to this view, it's even better because it's not 2D anymore. It's actually has a side. Granted, that side disappears when we get to here. You can see it's not there. But it is an improvement. The question is here, I think we want like an archway here. This annoys me. Oh, the chests. What about my chests annoy you? Oh, because of the different levels? Yeah, it's just how much I hand. That's just all I had, so I only needed one row of chests. I would say the inside just looks a bit weird. It's one lower. Yeah, that's because I don't have all of them. I only made as many double chests as there were materials. That way I could get a visual representation. Well, I can't even do words anymore. And there's two here. Yeah, this is my odd blocks. This is just for odd bits and bobs. There is a method to my madness, good sir. Even if the madness cannot be deciphered by yourself. Or anyone for that matter, but my own mind. For only I comprehend my own madness. Yes, we need to figure out what to do here. Obviously, this is going to be another one of those pillars. But we need to decide how we want to decorate it. I think this here lines up to here. I don't have TNT Infancy because I stole my Infancy. Oh, that's a shame. Representation. Representation. Thank you, minion. Hit the Gugman style for the third time. Yeah, that's a lot of Gugman style. Maybe. Ugh, I'm tired. Yeah, I get that feeling. Zep. Okay, so looking at this, yeah, maybe the archway. A nice great arch could look cool. But like from the center of this, a black comes out, comes all the way up like that. It comes down, maybe? I was marking you, by the way. Well, either way, you explained how to pronounce it, that's fine. Yeah, so right here, I got my count back. Hey, nice. So yeah, we could also do these. That's the roof. I also don't think doing the roof is a good idea right now. To go from doing this to this, I think I should probably put in the wall. I just need to figure out how I want to put this in. Because that needs to be here. That's actually one block too high. It's back in my basement. Hey, good to know. Yeah, so we need to build this pillar identical to this pillar. Quick bro. Blah 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 blah. Exactly. Very, very agreeable. Yeah, so we need to think of something to do here. I was thinking like a balcony. At least it needs full bright. No, I only do this when I want to look at things closer. Normally I just play at 70. There you go. Yeah, so we need that. I think an arch would look cool. Then we'd have a window in this arch here. A nice big window. At least you don't. At least you don't. Yeah. I just can't read, don't worry. I just can't read comments. Now reverse it. No, I don't know. I don't know how you... I can't read backwards. I can't read backwards. Yeah, so we need to remake this over here. How much of this did we use? Quartz. So give or take, we used a lot more smooth stone than we did. This is I am Steve. Thank you. Oh yes, it does. Nice. Comment, you just said gag himself the 5th time. Yep, I did. Yeah, so I think definitely maybe that, and then we can have like the pillars that seems like connecting to that. Maybe then we could have like a central pillar. No, down here is tricky. That's why I don't have to do down here. The original idea was to have a walkway, so it goes up, 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 and then it... Oh, I'm doing a quick movie quote backwards. Okay, maybe, but do I instead remove do I instead maybe have it just slope inwards and have it go into that or to these blocks? But then no, because I need to break it up. I said you just said comments you can't read. Yes, I can't read. Congratulations, you win a prize. This is a very well-known fact in my chat. Okay, so we need to figure out how to do this. The thing is, I don't prepare per se any of my builds. All my builds are thought about on the time of building. Can you help decipher my message? L-I... Decipher. Steel? No, I know one bit says steel. That's as much as I can decipher. Yeah, I looking at this, but I can't visualize what it's gonna look like. Which is issue, flint and steel. Ah, yes. That would make sense. I can't, like, visualize this. I can visualize this pillar connecting in like this. But I can't visualize, like, how else. Maybe, I think the arch would definitely look cool. Oh, that looks nice. Hey, thank you. The arch would definitely look cool. As for this, I'm not entirely sure. Roof looks cool. Yeah, I got windows. There's gonna be windows up there. So maybe we just get in this. But no, I need to get more blackstone. Okay, let's go get some more blackstone while we... No, don't recover. Finish. Save. There we go. Let's put this away. Let's go gather some blackstone. Which means I need to go over here and grab my beacon. Whee! Zoom. Boop. I didn't think the floor was that close. That floor is a lot closer than I thought it was. Time to ender pearl. Ender pearls. Have tech. No. But you died. I'll get back there. You got a beacon? Yes, I do. I did have 2, but not anymore. Whee! I need more beacons. That's the thing. Whee! Oh no! Whew, that was close. I nearly died again. Where's my? Wait, where's my stuff? Wait, where's my stuff gone? I delivered your pickaxe and boots. Oh, thank you. Where did the rest of my stuff go? Oh, I think I see where it went. Oh, I hit my own floor. Whoopsies. I should go grab my backup elytra. I should have it. It would take me a week to even get diamonds. You get better over time. Like I've been playing Minecraft for over 10 years. At this point, there's not much I can't do. Do my absolute best to save your loot. It's alright. I got my second elytra. I just need to take it slow. Are you kidding me? This is how I died. A tiny hole, dude. I got 7+ hours. Well, I don't on Bedrock. I don't know hour-wise because the problem is I played Minecraft on mobile. I used to play Java on a different account. This isn't my first account. I used to play Minecraft on Java. I also used to play Minecraft on my Xbox 360. I also used to play Minecraft on my Xbox One. I also played Minecraft on my PS4. And I've now got an account for Java again. And I've also played Bedrock and PC as well. So it's hard for me to know. Minecraft on mobile? Yeah. Minecraft Pocket? Well, it's not Minecraft Pocket Edition anymore, but what was Minecraft Bedrock. But it used to be Minecraft Pocket Edition. Am I miss? There's that. Are you missing anything? I think that's all your stuff. Hopefully, but yeah, have the food. I got it when I killed the piglins. And see. Yeah, I don't know why it's down there, so you can have it. I thought only Minecraft Education was on mobile. No, on mobile you have Minecraft Bedrock as well as Education Edition. Formerly Minecraft Mobile, formerly known as Minecraft Pocket Edition, but Pocket Edition got merged into Bedrock when Bedrock was made. When I have 4 minutes left. Ooh, what are you gonna do with your last 4 minutes? Because when Bedrock came out, it merged all of the different Minecraft Bedrock, Minecraft. What's Minecraft? The Xbox 360 version, Minecraft Xbox One and PS4, all PS3, all of them. Well, I said that PS3 and 360 haven't been discontinued, but for the most part, all editions of Minecraft was merged into Bedrock. And that's how Bedrock was created. I remember when Bedrock came out. I remember when it was just Java. Well, Java and Bed. Well, yeah, I remember when it was just Java. This is my second MC account. Nice. I mean, this is my second... This is my second Java account. Because I'm no longer able to access my original one. Also, I don't really miss it. Because it's all of my mother's details, and you know, I can't get those details now. So, yep, I just got a new account, which is no problem. I don't mind a new account. It's not like there's anything I miss on it. It's not like my world would still be there. Like, I remember when the peak server, I forgot the name, was in Java, but now it's on Bedrock. Hypixel? Is that Hypixel? Bye! Well, welcome back. because the used to be the big servers when I used to play multiplayer was Hypixel and Hypixel. I don't know, Hypixel's actually gone downhill from what I heard, but it was Hypixel, Mineplex. I know Mineplex is gone. Last time I checked it out, the server was dead. Mineplex. I don't know if that was the main ones I played, and they were really big at the time. If you could time travel, but only once, what year would you travel to? Not Hypixel. Oh, it's not Hypixel. Minecube? That's one of the newer good ones. It's right underneath this server. Oh, I don't know what's underneath this server. I'll travel to the year that Bitcoin was invented and was dirt cheap, and then I would invest in Bitcoin so I could become rich. I'll go back in time before the big lottery. Wait for a big lottery to happen. Go after see what the winning numbers are. Then go back in time and then use the winning numbers to win like a couple million and then live happily ever after for the rest of my life with no money worries ever again. Kind of boring, sure, but that's a lot less worrying if you don't have to worry about money. 2 + 2 = fish. Interesting map, I've got to say. Please, guys, leave me alone. Maybe I'll have to do a Minecraft server. We play maybe a Minecraft server on stream one day, because Minecraft servers are not something I typically play much. Well, I haven't played a Minecraft server in years. I used to play Skywars a lot. I just realized the autocorrect can do math. Oh, I did not know that. Interesting. I check the name, but I come back and I forget the name. I feel your pain. Feel your pain about forgetting. Let me turn off shaders. No. Unless. But since when do we have friends lists? That's new. One of the I know. The Hive. Oh, the Hive! Yeah, I remember the Hive. I used to play Prison RP. That was good. Or Prison Escape. That was a good one. Kind of boring, but you know, it didn't take much to enjoy. I also like Murder Mystery is always fun. I think you should do a minigame stream. That could be fun. Do some Murder Mystery, maybe some parkour courses. What other ones could we do? We could also do Sky Island, stuff like that. That could be fun, actually. Pi equals 3.14, yeah. I didn't mean to hit my... Or Hypixel or TeaCraft or where? I don't know. Maybe Hypixel. I'd probably switch between a few, because obviously not one of them is going to have all of them. What if I ask pi times pi? That's the question. I don't know. Maybe it just blows up if you ask that question. I love the good Murder Mystery. I don't know if that's still... Yeah, because that's basically what Among Us is. It doesn't know. Well, no. I think pi is an infinite number. So you can't... Is pi an infinite number? I don't want to be dumb, no. Yeah, it's an infinite irregular. Yeah, it's an infinite it's an infinite number, which means you're asking to times infinity by infinity, and since we don't know, we can't measure infinity. It can't. No, I just think you're asking an impossible question. I'm here. Hey, welcome. How's gaming? How are you doing? There's still murder mystery. There's murder mystery on Hypixel. Well, maybe we do that. Do this dumb thing. Gotta be nice to the AI. You gotta be nice to the automatic calculation thingy. It has feelings too. Well, it doesn't, but still. I would join. Yeah. Although, if we did do murder mystery, we would have, and we had people join us from the stream, we would have, well, obviously, only probably only be Java players that could join in. But, there'd have to be a bit common ground that if it is murder mystery, you don't look at my stream to see what I am, because that kind of gives it away if you just look at my stream to see if I'm the murderer. 1 add 1 equals 3. Oh. How do I tell you this? You know, I don't want to be mean, but you might want to relook your math, Sans. Sans slaps. Slap Sans when he tries to steal your account. Ah, yes. Very important thing to do. It didn't work. Yeah, Sans just dodges. Also, the slap could just kill Sans as well. And that would be a bad day. We don't want to kill Sans. Ow, ow, lava's hot. Did you guys know that lava's hot? Molten rock is very hot, believe it or not. Wow, this has been a really bad mining session for Blimming Darks. The Blackstone. It has. This is not a good vein. Where's a better vein? Let me turn on H2 level overlay, beacon overlay on. Is the beacon overlay working? Because I know it's a bit temperamental. Yeah, it's not working. Okay, that's fine. Good area with some decent. Oh, this looks like a good spot. Let me just fill in the lava. I was trying to make the autocorrect do the math, but oh, well, I don't think it worked. Just a hunch, that is, though. Just a hunch it didn't work. Boop, boop. Gotta glue him to the wall. Oh my god, poor Sans. Is this too far away? Oh, yes it is. What about down here? And this shouldn't be, yeah, this isn't too far. Good. Let's just fill this in. So we can mine out the Blackstone without getting lava on my head. What if I die hollow purple sands? What if I die hollow purple sands on sands? Nah, he would dodge. Well, yeah, it depends what version of sands as well. But if it's classic sands, yeah, you're just kind of done for. I like how, like, most, like, fan things see classic sands as the most powerful sands of all. No, who doesn't like good old sands though? Ah! Use 100% laser duct tape. Well, it doesn't really work when he can just teleport though. In theory, he could teleport out of it. You'd have to make anti-teleportation devices, because in theory, he could just teleport out of any trap. Which is a bit unfair, but, you know, that stands for you. He doesn't fight fair. Okay, now this is more like it. It might be like an Enderman. I guess it is worth a shot. But if you get it wrong, you might want to get ready to run. Ask if you can even get away, which, you know, you can't. He's a skeleton. Yeah, you do bring a You do bring up a valid point there. He is a skeleton. What a skeleton weak to. Dogs. You should bring an army of dogs to go after him. Okay, excuse me guys. I'm just gonna fill in these lava pockets. I don't want to drop lava on my head. Excuse me, sir. Now, let me put this on. Just to get some more damages and to topple him over or kill Papyrus. I think killing Papyrus might be the greatest mistake of your life. Just a warning. You know, I thought I got rid of the lava. I don't think I did. Get out. Please stop burning me. You're jangly. Jealous of my mansion. Please continue, please. Listen, well, I will ask that you not use that language, even if you do censor yourself. We don't like that language here. But I have no clue what you're jealous of. Unless you're referring to my build, and in that case, thank you. At the moment, we're gathering some more Deep State 4 build for the build at the moment. I need to get Blackstone for the bases because I like the black. We also need to get a bunch of black blocks together to build the roofing. Can you revive people in your YT chat? If I must, I can, but it's an awful bother. Oh, I don't have my life. Oh, that was dangerous. That was very dangerous. Oof. Boy, am I glad. Like, revive Sky Shot. Okay, let me do some fancy. I've done it again. Let me get out of danger first. I don't want to die. Oh no! What's the console command for that again? What was the console? I did remember there was a console command. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna have to fire up my quantum computer real quick. I think I saved the instructions on there. Honestly, can't remember. I think I put it on there. Did I? Oh. Yeah, 1 second. I think I remember. Let's try this. There we go. I think that should do it. I think that's the magical command of magicness that should bring people back. I don't know though. I don't really remember. Oh, it's the one that turns them into a zombie. Technically still bringing them back, not gonna lie. But you know, maybe not what they want, but yeah. Maybe that works. I don't know. He might come out as a zombie or skeleton. Both are possibilities. But who knows? Well, it's better than being dead. I like having my wall of fire. So you play the flaming. I don't think that's how you play football or soccer, my guy. Well, I can't exactly bring him back now. There is a cooldown on it. If I do it too many times, some people get really angry and then they come after me. So I can't really use it again. So I guess he's just gonna have to stay down for the time being. Why? He was playing with fire to begin with. I don't know. This is why I don't play with fire. Literally. Imagine dying twice in one day. Maybe Sans can bring him back. I'm not sure. Maybe he has the power. Maybe a skeleton can turn other people into skeletons. I don't know. Maybe. Okay, let me get back to building this base. I don't really know what to build this base out too well. This one, for a matter of fact, needs to come out at least one more block. At the very least. because hints the revival ritual by doing the Gammon style 487 times. I gave hint to actually revive me, not summon my spirit after I die 5 seconds after doing a reveal. A flaming soccer ball? I don't really know how that works. There we go. So that just adds a bit of more structure to it. Oh, is that meant to be up higher? Yeah, I think it is. Slap. Oh, I didn't even make it. With our soccer? Without soccer? Oh. Oh, do I remember that? Well, I don't think my memory's serving me very well here. Imagine giving Sky Shark a beer. No, he's underage. We don't like underage drinking. It's not good for you. Granted, death isn't good for you either, but we don't like either. Dude, I do not condone underage drinking. It's very bad for you. Now, what is the top level of this here? This top level is... Oh, he is? I know he's not old enough to drink. 166. I know that. I remember that. No, come on. For somebody who's died, I must say, you're able to speak a lot. For somebody who's died, you're able to speak quite a bit, I must say. I think my brain's failing me here. I don't think I know. Well, at least we still got sands. That's the main. We still have sands. Turned into a Reaper head. Because of your spell. Oh, the Reaper head. So we need to sell it. We need to sell it. Okay. How do you revive? You'll tell me. Well, see, first I get a cup of tea. Very important. That's a very important step. First off, a cup of tea. Without it, it's just not going to work. It is the most crucial step. Secondly, you need a pixie's wing. Kind of hard to get. They also really don't like you taking their wings. Then you want to grab a unicorn's horn. Again, they don't particularly like that. And then you also need to talk to Zeus. You need to borrow his lightning bolt. And then with his lightning bolt, you put the pixie's wing and the unicorn horn together in a cauldron, zap it with his lightning bolt, give it back. If you don't give it back to Zeus, he gets really angry. Trust me, I know. Do not recommend messing with Zeus. And after that, what was it? Take a tea break, have a cup of tea. The tea's just there to have a nice drink. It didn't really do anything other than to taste nice, but you know, you gotta take tea breaks. Having a break every once in a while is very important. Post tier skies leveling shows all of items in this. But that might work, or it might have some unforeseen side effects. I don't really know. You have to do it in the specific order. Also, I've been told. Fire plus ball. Oh, do we cast fireball? We could just shoot fireball at him and hope that does the trick. Instead of my method. Which, was I meant to tell people that? I don't know. I honestly do not know. Okay, here. Now we want to start blending more of these blocks into each other. Off track from what's going on in chat. I need to blend my blocks a bit here. So we get a nice transition. Because transitions are important. Cast fireball dies because the fireball went backwards. Clearly you haven't mastered the art of fireball. That's for sure. You never cast it like that. That's a really bad way to cast it. Fireball is a very serious spell, and as you found out, if you don't cast it properly, it can go backwards. It is a very common accident, actually. You know, happens more than you'd think. Bit of a pain to clean up, though. Oh. Gotta get the fire extinguishers again. Rocky fireball caster, I know. So I think you 14 flips. Now that's impressive. That's quite a flashy way to go. Not gonna lie. 66. Come on, I've cast fireball. Okay, yeah, I will do it. Okay, let me. So the power I use, I'm going to now cast fireball. Is that right? Oh, it didn't. Oh, that's weird. We might have the. It didn't work. I think Zeus has stole my powers again. You might be in a bit of a pick. Roll initiative. Oh, initiative rolls. Oh no, I don't like the sound of that. That sounds like it could be potentially very detrimental to myself. Let me see. What should I roll? Ice roll here. That's a can I re-roll it? A natural one kind of sucks. Turns out my initiative bonus is kind of bad. No. Oh, well, I got a 1. You know, amazing roll. I have really good luck with the dice. I got 20. That's a bad day. Why are legs swapped with my arms? How am I revived? Do store your powers? That is a very good question. I don't know. Well, you'll have to learn to deal with your new abilities, let's say. Let me put these in like this. We are needing that at the right level. We do need to raise this up by 1 block, down by 1 block. Somebody very smart put it in the wrong, didn't have the right level. Don't know who this very smart person is though. I summon Dino Ra and cast Fix 1x minion. Ooh, nice. Well done. Well done, Sky. Back to the rescue. Wait a minute, this isn't right. No, this is down 1. Which means this is down 1 too. Like that. And this is going to does a backflip and ends up with 14 broken bones. Ain't better than being dead though. On my next turn I summon Megalodon. Well, if it's outside of water, doesn't really work. Do you play mangas because you're like, okay. We do not appreciate that kind of humor here, so. We don't like that kind of behavior. You're not welcome here with that. It's not a funny joke. There you go, he's gone. Cat, snake, fireball. They're just here to rage bait, and we don't want people like that in here. It's just disgusting. Do you ban him? Yeah. Stuff like that is disgusting. That is no way to behave whatsoever. I do not want it here. So I just got rid of him. Because that's disgusting. Regardless of whether he's a kid himself, that's just not cool. But roll a 1 and cast it on the guy with the weird joke. Yeah, probably wait. How does someone... That is a good question. I probably wouldn't recommend doing a backflip with that many broken bones. Probably gonna make it worse. Okay, so how does this look now that we've got... Oops. Now that we've got all of these in place. Okay, I do like the transition. Okay, the transition on that side is a bit less, but then that also matches up with here, because if you look here, the most of the black stone's down here, but since it's here, it doesn't work. Gotta stand. Leg cramp. Ow. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Oh, those aren't nice. I had a leg cramp in my fight. Ooh. Oh, that can send even the strongest person to the floor. Ow. Ooh, leg cramps are nice. Medic. Medics are very important. They play a very important role. And they save people's lives. Oh. Okay. Okay, I do like that new one in. Do we try and place in more of the pillar? Like player. No Team Fortress 2? Yes, I do. I have I played a little. I played very little of it and I didn't like it, so I stopped playing. I think we'll maybe want another row here. My goodness, you're having a bad day. I'll start with that medic. Ah, him. Yeah, I don't really know much about him other than he's from a game. He's from Team Fortress 2, that's all I know about him. Swap these two around. No. No! He heals all. Oh, that's good then. We could do with some good healing. Healers are very important for any dungeon delving party. There we go. Put this in here. How does that look? Pretty good. I now want to flip here so we can mine out this pillar. Oh, he's gonna soul for your bones. I'd rather not. I very much like my bones being intact, thank you. That sounds like quite the painful endeavor. And in that case, take back in being a good doctor. Get some elite knowledge. And fly back up. Bum bum ba da 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 dun dun. Bam ba 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 da 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 da. Come on, mine is out, please. There we go. Put that there, that there, that there, that there, that there, that here. We mine this back. Okay, then we now put in the pillars, which are here. Then we place in those. And then what level do they start? I can't tell from here because it's so bright. 14 shot you sticky grenades. Oh, that's a bad day. Turn this on so we can look at the white corners. We start to introduce them at we introduce them at 172, and then we have them in completely by 180. So transitional periods between 172 and 180. Good to know. That's some pickaxe, come back here, thank you. That is some very important information. 74 medics paired with 74 undercharged heavy attacks me. Oh, that's a bad day. Those things are spiked sticky grenades. Oh, that's even worse than a spiked sticky grenade. Wow, that is horrible. So now we just start making this go up. Not that really having a transition really matters when you're using quartz because you physically cannot see it. But it's there, so I'd rather do it. Okay, so now let's introduce some, maybe one here, one here, one here. Then we just fill it up. Then we add one in here, one here, one here. Then 4 engineers. Okay, let me turn this fan off. It's getting them. My hair's getting in my face, and it's very annoying. I don't know, I already feel the room warming up, so that is a downside. There we go. Add some more of these. Keep adding some more for transitional effect. Because transitional effect is important. Maybe some more here. Like that. Then we add one in here, 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 here. Yeah, then we put one here. Now we start getting more smooth stone than pillared quartz, because we're starting to go towards the upper limits of the pillars. Maybe we had 1 or 2 in like this. Maybe 1 in here. I was trying to do a Pokemon water gun. I just missed my target. So I had... Oh, that's not good. I don't feel well. Oh, that's not good. Not feeling well is never fun. There we go. Now we just play smooth stone for the last of it. One, two, three. Exploded. Yeah. Exploding wouldn't feel very good. Impressive you're still speaking. 14 times, wow. Oh, we 1 block short, okay. Well, we got most of it in, that's what matters, even though this is actually higher. Good to know. Okay, let me have a look. How is this looking? Loop. It is starting to look a lot more like an actual structure rather than a floating thing, which it is. It is a floating structure. Oh, what I will say though, we need to add in... I want to add in this bit, so we need these, and I'm not sure about that honestly, but I do need steps. Cool. What level do you start at? I need this information. It starts at level 176. One 176. So let me do it pile up. There we go. 176, and then we just go up like this. And then go here. And then this is 184. I'm gonna die at this rate. I don't wanna die. 184. Is that right? It does look kind of right. Kaboom. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. And... now let's go up here. Then 184. You're Amphibious. Is it true that most children in the UK mean, because everyone I know in the UK says that? Yes and no. Not every kid. Everyone I know says that has been to the UK say that. Yes and no. There are plenty of nice kids and normal kids out here, but there are a lot of bad ones, and they're the ones you typically see out and about. So it's both yes, it's true, and no, it isn't. Also, it depends which part of the country you said. You said most? Oh. Well, in that case, I would say most, a lot. A lot of them are, but not most of them. And they are the loudest lot as well, so it does give the impression that they are mostly, but there are plenty of nice kids out in the UK. It's just most of them are overshadowed by the bad ones. I don't know where they have been. Yeah. Yeah, it depends where you are mainly. Certain areas are worse than others. Like where I live, they're quite bad. Wait, well, I forgot. 19... What was over here? Where I live, they're quite bad. I nearly got ran over by a kid in a electric scooter, 193. That was not a fun day. 193. I also had a kid not watch their dog they were walking and they tried to bite my ankles. And you think I got an apology? No, they didn't even apologize for it. By the way, when next you should join Friday's stream because I'm joining that chat again. Oh dang, yeah. Here's smoke, I'm hitting the gun. Okay. Okay, and then we connect it up like this. Coolio. There we are, we are now connected. How does that... Okay, it looks good. Other than for the fact it's not finished connected to the roof, which would make it look even cooler. But I ran out of quartz because quartz is a horrible block to build out of. Why I decided to build out of it, I do not know. But I did. Yeah, so it's coming together. I need to finish this bit before I hook it up. But looks like that's someone's house if the frame is fully filled up. Looks like someone's house. Well, it's kind of meant to be. Also get bone blocks then. Oh, bone blocks. Replace one for bone blocks. Ooh, that's an idea. Obviously it doesn't fix the problem that we need more quartz. But how well would they work in... Okay, let me see. Do I have any emeralds? I know I can make some emeralds out of paper and... Let me empty my inventory first. And let me go do some trades just to get a little bit of quartz. And then I want to test something. I want to see how well it looks. So in here... Here we go. Pumpkin place, grab some pumpkins, then go to my sugarcane building, which is this one, and then we grab 1 2 3 1 2 3, then we 1 2 3 again just to make sure we have plenty, and then we just trade this. While we're in here, let's go check, see how this building is doing. I need to finish decorating it. 5, 15. Yes, it is working. Good. Very good. Now let's go in here. Is there a crafting table in here? Yes, there is. Okay, crafting table. Paper? Oh, what's happening here? Why is my... That's weird. That's very weird. Hey, buddy. Okay, well, I don't have enough paper to trade all you guys out, so there you go, that'll do. Then let's trade pumpkins off you, trade pumpkins with you, trade pumpkins with you, trade pumpkins with you. You don't buy pumpkins, okay. And with that I got the stack in 8. That should be enough for what I need. Put it away. Here, my guy, I want to buy quartz. Buy quartz. Buy quartz. Buy quartz. Buy quartz. Buy quartz. That's me out of emeralds, but not completely unworthwhile because we got enough quartz for the test. Get this smelting them. And then let's go down here and pick up some more rockets because I'm running low. And where's my bone blocks? Oh, that's over by my mushroom stem farm. Yeah, what's this? Ooh. That's that. Again here. Down here. And there it is. Nice. We go. Close the doors. Lay it back over here. And then grab move ports. Open this, open some bulb. I'm gonna have laptop. Okay, no problem. Then we maybe add a transition. Maybe add have a transition. Like this. How does that look? Oh, we might. Oh, yeah. We're gonna have to. Honestly, I think I like that a lot more. I think we might have to switch out the. That's a really good suggestion off of 1X. I think I might have to replace. Let me do it on this one first. I think I might have to replace all of the pillared quartz with. I think I might have to switch these for bone blocks. They do look a lot better. Hey, this can go. We don't need this anymore. There we go. There we go. Let me just mine up this. Do I instant mine smooth stone? Smooth quartz? I really hope not. No, I don't. Okay, good. A good way to differentiate between the two. I know for guaranteed I did not mine any. I wasn't meant to mine there. It does now mean I've got a bunch of pillared quartz I haven't used. I probably won't use. Hey, welcome back. Yeah, I took your suggestion of using bone blocks instead of some of the quartz. I'm removing the pillared quartz for bone blocks. They look a lot better. So thank you for the suggestion. I should really do this from the front of the build. I'll be able to get a lot better. I can see these bits then. And then mine out a bit here. Mine those out. That was a suggestion, very much so. So thank you. It was greatly appreciated because it does look a lot nicer. So we just place these in. So I'm giving it a go on a big. I made a test wall and it looked good. So now we're gonna give it a go in the actual final, in the one of the big pillar place, and one of the pillars, and see how it looks on the large scale. Because something can look good on small scale, it might not work on large scale. But I will say I did like it on small scale. So even if this doesn't look great, we can utilize it elsewhere. But I'm pretty sure it should look good. It should. Also, I do have my shaders off, but that's fine for building. Not the end all be all having shaders on while building. Also, I take them off when I'm in the nether just because they're a bit of an inconvenience when in the nether. Because it makes everything both either really dark, really bright. I play Roblox while listening to the stream. Hey, nice. Okay, so we want doop 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 doop. Doop, doop. Around here, down here, up here. And then we just keep these in. My head started hurting just now. Oh, that's not good. You should make sure you have something to drink. Make sure to have something to drink and take a rest. back of my head. I wonder if that has to do with the sand. I wonder if sand has anything to do with that. Is it a side effect of being bonked? There we go. Lights on. Make sure my Vtuber is up and running properly. Okay, let's now do this. And now this should see. I'm not sure about it. Oh, literally, yeah, fair. Then in that case, yeah, you should go get a drink and take it easy. That would be something I would do. I hope not. Getting your head bonked is not exactly a good thing. Okay, it's a little bit hard to see, but it's definitely more noticeable than the other one, the Vata joke. I see. Okay, good to know. Oh, my throat's going. Probably due to being overheating, because that's fun. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I do much prefer that, actually. The ground is the best bed ever. Interesting. Yeah, that transition, that is a lot nicer than that. Simply because, sure, looking at this, you can see it. Looking at that, you can see it, but it's barely noticeable. That's barely noticeable. That's very noticeable. You were sleeping on the ground just now. There we go. Yeah, that I was. Very comfortable, I must say. Also, I need to add some more, need to add more, like, patches in here. Actually, remove some of these ones, I think would do. Yeah, okay, it's looking good. How long has it been? Honestly, I might. Dang, I made a mosquito bite here. Oh, that's not good. What does it look like with shaders on? I might honestly end it here. I know today's slightly shorter than normal. Well, only 10 minutes shorter than normal, but my throat's going. And I am a bit tired because of the heat. I also feel like I'm melting. So I might end it early here today by 10 minutes. But actually with shaders it still looks quite good. It looks, yeah. Bone blocks we're definitely going to use instead of pillars, quartz. You gotta be ready for Fridays, no problem. So bye-bye, it's no problem. Hey, thank you. But anyway, yeah, so we'll probably end it here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider following and subscribing. If you have done so, thank you very much. Overall, today we made quite good progress. We gathered a lot of blocks, even though it doesn't look like it. Quartz is a pain to gather. We've also gathered a decent amount of blackstone, which would be helpful in the future. We also worked on this. We built that up. We also built this up. I did enjoy it, but I have already fallen sub. Well, that's greatly appreciated. Anyone who's already done so, following and subscribed, thank you very much. That's very appreciated. So yeah, I think overall, I think we're doing quite good. This is gonna keep. We'll keep chipping away at this. This is not a build that I ever intended to do in one episode, like or 1 or 2 streams. I mean, because I'd rather take my time and get every single detail of this thing done properly. And honestly, I think we're doing a good job of that. The gradients so far have been really good. And we're only going to continue like this until we are eventually done. Great, thank you for watching, and I'll see you all tomorrow at not tomorrow, sorry, I lied, not tomorrow. I'll see you Friday. Because I'm busy tomorrow, something came up. So yeah. No stream tomorrow. I'll see you guys Friday with some. Let's have a look. Not gonna lie, I kind of expected a smaller castle. Yep, I don't do anything small. That is something you should learn. I don't do anything small. So anyway, I'll see you guys Friday with some Age of Empires. So goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. And bye. And another bye. And another bye. Or maybe one more bye. I don't know. Maybe one more. Goodbye.